last week, bro. With Bianca, remember?
Oh,
said,
yo.
Yo.
Hi guys. Hello. Welcome once again to episode 18 of Dead Film Society.
Yeah.
And if you don't know, I'm James, and this guy is
Toby.
That's
my name.
Toby. And we're back together again.
We are back.
How many? Oh.
Wait, why'd you say we're back together?
No, we just haven't
never...
it feels like it just hasn't been you and me for a while.
Oh, do you mean like a guest?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Although we love the company of our guests.
Well, we will be having a guest this episode, actually. Wait, can we not say that?
It will be a surprise.
Yeah, it's going to be a surprise guest.
It'll be a surprise guest.
So what are we doing today, James?
What are we doing today? We are reviewing the worst movie of this year. So far.
Yeah.
Now, before saying the title of this movie,
mm-hmm.
This movie was absolute dog shit, poo-poo, pee-pee. It was terrible.
It's terrible.
It was
really
so
is.
bad. I don't understand how they edited this movie, had a look at it, watched it, and said, you know what?
Yeah, great.
We should put this in cinemas.
That's gonna be good.
Honestly, I think Home Alone is better than this movie, and that's speaking levels.
Yeah.
And that is.
Okay, so the movie we're talking about is Morbius.
Terrible movie. Shocking.
Awful. Fucking
terrible. Just say it. Say the plot.
Okay, ready? Plot description.
Fuck me.
Biochemist Michael Morbius tries to cure himself of a rare blood disease, but he inadvertently infects himself with a form of vampirism instead. That's it. Yeah. Morbius.
Oh, this movie is so bad. It was a waste of $4.
$4. Waste of $4.
I wouldn't even pay $2 to see this movie.
Seriously, man.
So bad.
Okay, so
there's nothing good.
Movies coming into it. I didn't think the trailer was too bad.
Well, when we did the hype episode,
yeah,
we were.
Oh, yeah, true. Yeah,
we were
like semi-hyped. Yeah,
but
yeah,
just give me a second.
Like reading some of the reviews, I thought it was gonna be bad, but not this dog shit movie.
Well, right now it's 5 out of 10 on IMDb and 17% on Rotten Tomatoes. I mean, sometimes Rotten Tomatoes can be wrong, but sometimes Rotten Tomatoes can be 100% accurate. And
probably should be lower, to be honest.
It should be like 3% Rotten. Actually, 3 is my favorite number. That would be
like -5.
-5 Rotten Tomatoes. This movie, Jared Leto. I don't even care about you. Like,
wow.
Why? I don't care about you anymore. I thought you were a good actor doing good movies.
It's not his fault, man. It's really not his fault. This like everything around him, like it's just
distributed by Columbia Pictures, Sony Pictures.
Sony. Doing what Sony does.
Why did Marvel?
Okay.
Why did Marvel do that?
I think this movie has an interesting concept. But execution.
It's not even an interesting concept. It doesn't make sense. The character of Morbius, the vampire aspect to it, is too powerful.
What do you mean?
Like, if you were to insert him into like a Spider-Man movie or something.
Mm-hmm.
Is this non-spoilers so far?
No, it's not. What do you mean?
Well, what I'm going with this is, I feel like
stuff in the trailer of Spider-Man, so it's okay.
I feel like Morbius is too powerful. Like, he's so quick and like blah blah blah. You know what I mean? To be like, just be like, let's fight Spider-Man.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah.
He's a fucking vampire, dude.
Yeah, that is true.
It's really not that powerful.
They do nothing. This film does nothing. It accomplishes nothing.
Execution.
The plot,
the story, the plot, the pacing.
Nothing makes sense. It's a 2-hour.
What was that opening scene? The opening scene is like, what the is happening? Like, what was that? I don't.
Hour and 44 minutes, pretty much 2 hours. The movie felt so slow yet so fast paced. I've never experienced that in my life. I couldn't get my head around it. There was a part at the end where he's accomplished his goal or beaten the villain. It's not a spoiler. All Marvel heroes beat though. He's not even a hero. He's an anti-hero villain.
War?
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
Thanos
wins.
Yeah, of course they had to beat 2 fucking parts, but whatever. Where was I going with this? I don't even care.
Oh, the freaking dialogue in it. It's so like
so
cheesy
many,
and so shit.
the shitty one-liners produced in this film.
It's so unnatural.
I am Venom.
Just King Dr. Mike.
No, it's not even. It's not even that.
Oh yeah, that's
not even a spoiler. It's not even in that.
Yeah.
It's not even in the movie. Oh.
It has some of the.
What? When he goes, "You don't want to see me when I'm hungry."
Yeah.
In the jail cell.
Oh my god. No.
Nothing makes sense. He breaks out of. I'm spoiling it. He breaks out of a jail cell and he just acts like everything's normal. And what is that? And the police are looking for him, but then when they show the police looking for him, they just cut to a random scene of the police
so weird.
walking into a crime scene 5 minutes after the crime's been committed, and they've got the whole SWAT team there and everything. It just doesn't make sense. The police, they accomplish nothing in the film. Nothing. They accomplish nothing.
It's a dude from Fast and Furious. That's who the detective is.
Which guy?
Tyrese.
Tyrese Gibson.
He's a fucking detective.
Simon Stroud. And the other cop with him, whatever.
Oh, remember just like walks into the scene. He's like, "Oh, it's CCTV.
Yeah.
Better look at it."
They're like looking around. I
sees the
assume they
sign.
would have been looking around for like 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
Dumb cops. And he goes,
Look, CCTV. That's a sign.
"Let's go check it." And then they check it.
And then just
They
nothing
still
happens.
accomplish nothing after that.
They're pointless.
Nothing happens.
This movie, man.
And what about at the end where she dies?
Okay. Yeah.
I don't
already
care.
said
I
spoilers.
already
Yeah.
said
But
spoilers.
she comes back, doesn't she?
No.
She eyes.
No,
I don't even care.
nothing happens. That's the shot. There's just a shot of her with her eyes open. Nothing goes from there.
Yeah.
It's just a random shot.
Yeah. At that point, I'd given up anyway. I didn't know what was happening at that point.
The title sequence was shocking as well. It didn't
Yeah.
work.
Looked like someone made on PowerPoint or something. Legit.
Yeah, it legit does.
Come on, man.
Looks like someone didn't even they just used like Premiere Pro the functions on
Yeah.
Premiere Pro instead of like downloading something.
And then just turned on the pink. Like,
Turn on the
colour.
pinks and purples.
Yeah.
Why can't you just make the?
And also, this movie, what I really didn't like, this is a vampire movie, and there's barely any blood at all. Like, he's just low-key slashing all these goons and stuff, and you just don't see any blood, and it just looks so freaking weird. And it's like, dude, it's a vampire movie, you need blood everywhere. And like the
I mean,
whole
he sucks
thing
he sucks blood out of people.
I know, but you see it from, you don't see the blood, it's just like
Yeah.
super long shots, and like, clearly see they're trying to get the M rating and not the MA.
Well, so they
Get
can
more
make more money. They're not gonna
Yeah.
make more money. So bad. This movie's so shit. Just keep racking off that stuff, and then we'll just
What, the freaking...
just all the stuff that you've written down. Just
Or
keep,
like the cuts and stuff. It's just like, okay, so the scene of him flying, that's cool. Like he's going around on like this train track, just like
in
zooming.
front of the train. Yeah.
And then just
That's in the
cuts
trailer.
out of nowhere. And it's like,
To the cops just
What's
walking
that?
onto a crime scene.
yeah,
Only thing they show the cops doing in the film
Just
is
walking
walking onto crime scenes, and that is it.
yeah.
They go to someone's house. He's like, "The cat's not here."
Oh yeah, it's the cat Bicky's, and he's like,
No, it was the litter.
yeah, oh yeah, the cat lit
The
up,
place where a cat shits, and he shakes it, and he goes, "Here, kitty, kitty, kitty."
and no cat, and goes like, cat's gone. I was like, what? What do
Does
you
not
mean?
make sense at all. Nothing
Shit.
made sense in this movie. It's just poorly written.
Yeah, what's up?
Go, Max.
Who was the best actor in the film?
I'd
No
probably say best actor was probably Matt Smith as a villain, the guy from Doctor Who.
Yeah, but
He
even
was-
he was annoying.
He was like really into it. He was like a bit goofy, but he can tell he was trying to do his best.
Yeah, he's not a villain though.
What do you mean he's a villain?
Kind of.
I think he does. He just like didn't get written right. Like
None of it got written right.
What was the best part of the film?
I
There
think the
was
best
no
part
best
was
part.
the come on. You got to
No, what about the fight? What about all the fight scenes that would start for about 10 seconds? A fight scene would go no longer than 10 seconds, and then it would stop, and then it'd cut to something. Or, like, even when Michael and... What's his name? Matt Smith. Is that his name?
Milo. That's the character's name.
Oh, Milo. They
Yeah.
were, like, fighting for 10 seconds in a subway,
Mm.
and then they fall down, like, the escalators, and then they stop fighting. And what about when the cops come
What?
in the subway?
Oh yeah.
He's wearing a...
Prison
He's wearing a
uniform.
prison uniform,
Yeah.
and they try and arrest Milo.
Yeah.
How does that make sense? And he's just standing there going,
Yeah.
Like, what?
It's just so like it's really not that hard to make a good superhero film.
It
Like, it's
really
not.
isn't.
Seriously.
It really
You
is.
can at least make it entertaining and watchable. Like at least a 6 out of 10 movie.
$75 million budget.
Seriously.
They're not gonna make that back.
This is up there with Green Lantern.
They'll make that
I think Green
Yeah, no,
Lantern's...
75 mil is pretty low. They'll make that back, yeah.
I don't know.
What do you mean? That's pretty low.
I don't
They'll
think
make
that...
back easy.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of how much more they'll make.
Yeah.
Dude, no one's gonna watch it. The
Dude.
ratings are so bad. The audience 3 point... Actually, that's not even that bad. Out of 5
Yeah.
stars. 3.7. That's pretty...
Okay, the only
that's
praise
decent.
the praise I'll give it is some of the VFX. It had some really cool shots.
People were saying, yeah, the CGI was bad, but it was alright.
The scenes of him flying and doing all vampire shit, that was cool. It looked
Yeah.
cool. You can tell they put effort into that.
Yeah.
But
That's
apart
the
from
only
that,
thing
yeah,
they put
apart
effort
from
into.
that, just shit all. Seriously, man. So disappointing. I was can you at least give me a decent movie? And no, they give me shit.
I told you it was going to be shit. But he was like, nah, I don't care. I'm
Yeah.
still hyped for this movie.
Not the end.
At the end, okay. So it's
What?
really big spoiler, kinda, not really, but so
We're spoiling the shit out of this. It's
Yeah.
I don't-
but this
we're
is like a-
we're actually
yeah.
this episode's probably going to be better than the movie.
They're saving money.
Exactly.
I
Watch
guess-
us and save some money.
So essentially, at the end, you know how the end of No Way Home with the purple stuff in the sky with the multiverse.
Yeah.
Yep. So that happens in Morbius, and then
Where the sky splits
yeah.
open.
and
You
then
see the villains and stuff.
and then you get Michael Keaton who plays Hawkeye. I mean not Hawkeye, Vulture
Mm-hmm.
in Spider-Man, and he's transported into Morbius's universe, and then he leaves prison. I don't know. Doesn't really.
It's the most
really explained.
random thing.
And then at the end, another post-credit scene.
No. He gets transported into a jail cell.
Yeah.
They immediately release him because he's not from the same universe.
Yeah.
Some guy just randomly appears, and then somehow he gets his Vulture
Oh, yeah.
uniform back in a different how does that? He didn't even.
True, it's a different universe.
How's he gonna get
Yeah.
it? How does that happen
Fuck
so
knows.
quickly?
And then so another post-credit scene. Then they meet up in the desert,
Oh my god!
and you can clearly tell that Michael Keaton's not there because
Mm.
it's just the suit covering his face, and it's just him voicing over it. And yeah, they just team up. I don't even know. At that point, I was like, "Fuck this movie."
No, he says something, and then Michael Morbius is like, "I'm listening." That's all he says.
Mm.
But his character's so boring.
Yeah. But that's why it's not really
Such a-
Jared Leto's fault. His,
I mean,
you don't really feel any emotion towards him because his lines are so dull. Joker.
I would have preferred to watch the Joker over this.
even though Joker.
Suicide Squad.
yeah.
I would have
I
preferred
mean, that's a bad performance, but at least I can watch it and be entertained by it.
because at least it's
Yeah.
just not him being shit. It's other people.
His laugh is so terrible in that, but I can just laugh at it.
Sounds like a seagull or something.
Yeah, that's a good analogy.
Oh yeah, crow, seagull, whatever
Yeah.
whatever you want to say. Have you got anything else?
Green Lantern, Fantastic Four, Catwoman.
Green Lantern's better than
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Green Lantern's better than Morbius. I liked Green Lantern, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty bad.
Batman and Robin, Catwoman, and fucking Howard the Duck. What's up there with
Howard
those?
the Duck.
Yeah.
Dude, I think this is the worst Marvel movie ever made.
Really?
Yeah.
Jeez, that's I'll take. Have you seen Fantastic Four in 2015?
I like that.
What? The one 6 years ago?
Yeah, I like
With Michael
What?
B. Jordan, Miles
That was
Teller.
terrible.
No, I like that one.
That was the most rushed movie ever. Do you remember that ending scene? They're the entire movie was remember they team up for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's just who are we? And then the title comes up, Fantastic Four. That's the ending. I was like, bruh, you serious?
Bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. No. Calling it right now, Black Widow is better than this.
Definitely.
Captain Marvel is better than this.
Yeah.
Captain Marvel's good.
I didn't like it.
I love that film.
It's better quality than
Oh, no shit.
Morbius by
And
20
it
yards.
none of this made sense. I'm just so frustrated. It did not make any sense.
What was the
It set up nothing.
What was the opening scene even meant? So he puts his hand in the.
I thought it was going to be
Batcave.
a flashback scene, and then it
Yeah.
would the movie would explain. There
Yeah,
was
what
so
is he
many
doing?
unexplained scenes
So
in the film.
The film just started and he's in a cave.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
he's in.
Do you know how in the trailer he's got his hand out and all the bats come?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's the opening scene. It's like in South America or something. We get a helicopter. over
Pays
the
some
forest.
guy
Yeah.
to open this like portal looking thing. I have no idea what that was.
Yeah, what even was like drill or something? What the f was that?
I thought that's how he was gonna like get his powers.
Yeah.
But
But
he
then
was just standing there with all the bats coming out. I'm
Yeah,
just
then
like,
we just
dude,
like, yeah, let's get on the helicopter. And he just like,
what
and then
even
the
is
scene
that?
ends. Like, what is that?
No,
What are
no
you doing?
explanation
Yeah.
at all.
And it never goes back to it. Never.
That was the very first shot,
Yeah.
like the very first scene.
I can see that's a good opening shot, I guess.
Yeah, but it
Yeah.
didn't
like
make
them-
sense.
Yeah,
It did
if
not
they
make
don't
sense.
explain
Yeah.
it, then-
Because
if they do it right.
it was just like, yeah, like some guy that's crippled wants to stand in a cave and put his hand out and let bats fly past him,
Yeah.
and nothing will be achieved from it. But I'll tell you what will be achieved when I go back home, waste fucking 20 grand going to wherever the he went to, and I'm just gonna inject some shit and almost die and turn into a vampire.
Mm.
With it, like, where's the sense in that?
Mm.
Oh, it might have been when he got all those bats.
Yeah.
Do you know how he had all those bats in his
He
science
just
lab?
stores them in there. Yeah.
He's got like
How does he even
a
do
few
it?
hundred bats.
He
No,
just
but
like,
that's why they might have done that opening shot. It's like him realizing to use bats.
The acting was poor for us to know that he was realizing that he wanted. It was just this.
yeah. What even was that? This movie, man. This movie's just shit. It's so disappointing.
Worst Marvel movie ever.
Yeah. It's up there. It's
No,
definitely up there.
it is. It's it. That is it.
Dude, have you not seen Howard the Duck? That is so
Is that
shit.
Marvel?
That's a Marvel movie, yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's terrible.
Where he like has sex with like
Yeah. It's not good.
the older women.
Mm.
I would say.
It's like almost looks like a puppet.
Yeah, it's like a
It's almost like
goofy
yeah.
looking dog thing.
Animated.
No, it's
No,
live action.
it's live
Looks
action.
even worse.
it's like a puppet duck.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
That's a
But at least it
movie.
made sense.
Yeah.
This didn't make any sense.
I think it's just maybe it's like really rushed or something. Like maybe
No
Sony
way.
changed it.
No way this was rushed. It got delayed like so many times.
No, but like they changed it so they make it a shorter movie, you know, for like more money. Like that's why scenes don't have like a proper explanation to them.
I
Cut them in half.
Yeah.
no.
Just speed it up in Premiere Pro.
Let's just okay. Well, who's the director of this?
Daniel Espins and
I don't care about you, Daniel.
episode.
They would have said
Probably
that-
not his fault.
He's like, okay, we need to do something here. Okay, let's just not give a shit about the cops. The only thing we'll put in there is them walking into crime scenes, and we'll cut it straight away. And oh, I got it. Let's have it as he escapes jail. They're not going to care about him anymore, and we'll just let the movie flow from there. Nothing will happen to him. We'll just, yeah, that's it.
I reckon he probably had a decent idea and Sony changed it into what you said, just to make it a shorter movie. It's like, clearly he's a director, clearly he's passionate about the movie.
What other films has he done?
Oh, it's made 17 million so far.
17, no.
It's been out how long?
Like 3 days, a week maybe.
It'll make money, dude. 75 mil is a hell low budget for
Yeah,
a superhero
that's
movie.
true. Well, it's made $17.1 million so far. What else is
He
Daniel
did
done?
Life. Life's a good movie. You know,
Oh, is that
the
with
Alien
Ryan
movie.
Reynolds and
Yeah,
Jake
that's a good
Gyllenhaal?
movie.
Yeah.
Safe House. Haven't seen that. Child 44.
Easy money. Look at all his films though. Look at all the films that he's made.
But dude, it's probably not his fault. It's Sony, dude. It's definitely Sony. Again,
Okay, that's enough on
that's
Morbius.
enough
I'm,
about.
I'm
Okay, what'd you
actually.
give out of 10? And also one word to describe it.
I would give it a 0.5 out of 10.
0.5.
And one word to describe it. Actually, I'm gonna give about more than one word.
No, one word only. Keep it to one.
Poop.
Poop. I'll go 0.
You give it a 0.
Yeah.
2.1.
Like,
You gotta give it something.
I'll give like -3.
That's worse.
And word to describe it.
Yeah.
Ass.
Yes.
Poop and ass.
Ass.
But if I was able to lengthen my response, the horrendous movie I've ever seen in my life, it's a piece of shit. They should delete this off the universe. No one should ever see it or pay tickets to watch this movie.
Yep.
Come to us, listen to our review, or any other other than seeing Morbius. It's that shit.
I repeat, we paid $2 tickets for this, and we
And it
still
was.
regret going.
I regret. We
$2
regret. I
tickets.
didn't even pay for the tickets.
These tickets are
And I-
$27 normally. We paid
Imagine
$2 for them.
Imagine paying $27 to
For
go
Morbius.
for Morbius to see this movie. That's if I was a student, that's 2 hours of hard work, pretty much, just down the sink.
It's a waste
watch-
of life, it really is.
2 hours of hard work.
I wasted-
2 hours of disappointment.
I wasted 20 minutes driving to Fremantle to watch this movie.
Yeah,
I had a nice dinner that night. The movie spoilt it.
same here. It really did.
I went out to an Italian restaurant. I had a nice bowl of gnocchi. I had chili mussels. I had pizza.
Wow, that sounds great.
I had
Yeah, it sounds
risotto.
great,
It got ruined.
By
I
Morbius.
almost threw it all up. It was that bad of a movie. Oh.
Oh, yeah. I almost intentionally just wanted to go to the toilet just to stop watching it, you know?
We
I
didn't even
should've,
get
yeah.
any food. I'm glad we didn't.
Yeah.
I'm glad we didn't get any food. I almost walked out though.
Probably should have, dude.
Yeah. We should have walked out.
Yeah, we wasted time watching that.
Yeah.
No, but then you wouldn't have had
Oh,
you
true.
Talk about the ending.
Yeah, I almost fell asleep during halftime. I'm like, fuck, I can't fall asleep. I gotta talk about this
Yeah.
shit movie. Oh,
Yeah.
horrendous.
You can just tell it's a bad movie as you're watching. It's like, what's happening?
But it's so funny, how other review places would say oh yeah, this is it's a good movie.
It's really entertaining.
They'd say more technical.
Yeah.
We say technical stuff sometimes.
Not really. Not really at all.
We give our absolute opinion, which is why you should watch us, because we're not like
They're
all the
already
other-
watching us, so
Exactly.
yeah.
This is why you should come to us for guidance on movies, because we give the hard facts.
yeah.
We give honest reviews, hard facts, and honest
Yeah.
opinions.
We're also very complex. In
We're
our,
not- we don't
descriptions,
beat it-
you
yeah.
will poop, I was ass.
Yeah, exactly. We don't beat around the bush here, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
We get straight into it.
Yeah.
And this movie is possibly one of
Yeah.
the worst movies ever made.
Exactly.
Not just Marvel,
Yeah.
one of the worst movies ever made.
Definitely. We just don't beat around the bush. We just straight to the point. It's
Exactly.
shit. What did we say at the start?
What do you...
Yeah.
The only good thing about this movie is...
So some of the VFX. Fine. It's okay.
Which is... Where do you place that?
Mm.
Where do you place that when you're watching a movie? You gotta enjoy the plot.
Yo, who's that?
Okay.
Who's that?
No idea.
Who that is?
Go get it, Max.
Quick.
Go get
You
it. Keep it rolling.
Still rolling.
Do you live here?
Oh my god. It's returning the blazer. Oh my god.
It's the blazer.
It's the blazer that mum bought.
It's not my house. I was like,
Sorry, Max. Sorry.
Well, that's a bit of
Oh, that's the CBC blazer.
that's the best form of content that
Yeah.
this episode is
Yeah.
published today.
Yeah.
Yet so far, but
Yeah. We're
Let's-
gonna get mystery
so
guest. Yeah.
you're giving it a negative
Negative
3
3.
out of 10.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be that harsh. I'll give it a
Say
0.5 out of 10.
Okay. Okay, so let's stop here. We're gonna go on to the next segment,
Yeah.
which is gonna be mystery. So
Next segment.
yeah, enjoy it, bitch. Welcome back. So this is our mystery guest.
Mystery
Hello.
guest.
Who are you?
Actually, we don't need to.
I
Oh,
am
maybe you
Max, the cameraman.
Yes, he is.
You're the cameraman?
Yeah, he is.
Over there.
Right there.
That's not how that...
It was a last second thing, but now we have a
It was a extremely last
Yeah.
second thing.
We definitely didn't film 20 minutes just
yeah
then.
talking about random shit. Yeah,
We definitely
Definitely
did
did
not
that.
do that.
we definitely delete it and just waste our life. But yeah,
Well,
But
maybe
we had
we
fun.
could do a little cheeky little. I'll cut that bit.
I
And then
already deleted it all.
yeah.
We had fun.
You did.
Oh,
we made
yeah.
some memories.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true.
So, worth
It's probably better off just not.
Is the Morbius review still in there though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Better.
And there's a little bit... No, I deleted it. When you were standing.
Oh.
Yeah.
I was going to leave that, but...
Probably don't
Okay.
see that. Yeah.
Okay, so Max, you're the cameraman.
Yeah, I'm the
How long
cameraman.
have you been with us for?
So I've been with you guys for about 17 episodes now.
18.
No, but
No,
as like a whole.
True.
Yeah.
As a whole.
Oh. Primary.
No, you started in
7.
November. Oh, as a whole.
Year
As
7.
in, like
Day one.
Day 1.
Day one.
Best friends.
Patrick House,
Yeah.
Patrick boys.
And then you left.
and then you.
I didn't get a
I
choice.
didn't leave. I never left.
Oh really?
I stayed loyal the whole time.
So you went to
Amen.
Kelly. Well, no, you're in Patrick
I
again.
was in Patrick.
Yeah,
the
no,
whole
I didn't
time.
get a choice though. I just got moved.
Really? I got a choice.
I didn't.
Lucky.
Yeah, they said you wouldn't go O'Connor. I was like, yeah, because they put me in Kelly. I was meant to be in O'Connor. They
Wait, what were you in?
They
Just like,
let
were you in
me
Morgan?
choose. They let me choose a mentor for O'Connor. I
Damn.
chose one with you, Taj, and Max.
That's good.
Did you-
You Taj and
Oh yeah.
Pat.
You, Taj, and Max.
Yeah.
No, what were you in before, Morgan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went to Morgan,
Yeah.
to Kelly, to O'Connor. Because they messed up. I was meant to be in O'Connor.
Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Shout out CBC.
Yeah.
Max, whenever we get I gotta like spice this up a little bit. I
What do you
gotta
mean?
say it in a different
Whenever
way.
we get a guest on here, we
Yeah.
always
What's your movie knowledge?
My movie knowledge is probably 6.5.
I think instead of just a number rating, we should have like just one word to describe
Yeah,
it.
describe
One word to
um,
describe
it.
it.
I will do a rating then.
What's above intermediate?
beginner?
No, above it.
Idiot.
Oh, average.
Above average.
Above average.
A little bit above average.
So you're a film bro? Would you say you're a film bro?
I'd say I'm a film bro.
Yeah.
I guess. I'm not great with names, but
Yeah.
Names
if
of
I
movies?
I'm more of a picture person. I can
Yeah.
recognize their
If
face.
I see it, I know it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
that. I'm that with people.
Yeah.
Like if I'm
Not
not good
great
with
with
names, but
Yeah.
if I see someone, I'll be like, oh yeah, I know that person. What's
It's
your
like a random story, but I did like this study
Let's
program.
just say it. Let's just do it.
Yeah. I did
Give
like
it a go.
this.
Have some fun.
I did like this study program last year.
Yeah.
Like this random one in Mount Lawley.
Mm.
And we
Oh,
had,
Mount
like-
Lawley.
Yeah.
That's where I
Yeah.
go.
And we were like in separate groups. And it's like a group of like 12 people.
Yeah.
And we like we were sitting in a circle on chairs, and they're like we each read our name, and we had to, remember each person's name, and everyone went before me, and they all got it right. It was my turn, and I got like 3 of them. I was like,
Even though everyone already
even
told
though
everyone said the name.
How many people were?
like 10 or 11, 12.
So you would have
10
heard
or
you would have heard everyone's name about
Yeah.
11 times,
And I
you still-
completely fucked it. And there wasn't even fight. They just started looking at me. I was like, I'm sorry, I don't remember.
And this was during a study program.
Yeah, the study program. Yeah,
For what?
it was
When
like
did you do
a
that?
helping thing.
How long ago?
It was like I did it with like Tom Dark and Raph.
Okay, name drop.
So you got
Yeah.
their names.
Pardon?
Were they with you?
No, they were like in the same
It's
like.
yeah, they're the only guys who got
No,
it.
we like went off into our own groups,
Yeah,
but like
okay.
overall we were together for the program
Yeah.
thing.
What was the program for?
You
Though?
like learn about memorizing and study
Oh,
methods.
that's
It's
such a
like-
great start.
Absolutely like shit all. Like it's really like,
Clearly.
yeah.
Most of those seminars.
I'm
don't
sure
work.
it probably was productive. But
I hate it.
it's-
It's like the same thing as those
The school ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and it cost like
like the study
my
ones.
parents
Yeah.
paid like $250 for it.
Such a waste of money.
Yeah,
Could have
No.
bought.
Scam artists.
Could have
It
bought a
wasn't
new
as bad as I thought it
controller or
was gonna
something
be.
with that.
like it was semi-interesting. Like
Yeah.
meeting new
No,
people
but
there.
what was the one that they used to do at school? What was that one called?
I have no idea, but I know what you're talking about.
Study something. Study.
They used to always come in do this.
Like tell you how to
Oh, yeah, like the
memorize
memorizing
things.
things.
That's like when to study and
It
how
doesn't
to
work.
study. Everyone's
Fix
got
it.
their own method. You can't be budgering people. I really can't talk about
If you're
study
dumb, you're
methods
dumb.
because I just passed English.
Yeah, I only
I
just
passed English by 0.2%.
Failed.
Really?
Yeah, so
Just
I dropped it.
You guys do ATA? No.
Yeah, I did ATAR.
Yeah.
You did ATA English?
I didn't do it. I did ATAR.
What did you
Yeah,
end up
yeah.
getting for English?
I got like a 54 or something.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
Because
passed
my-
by 0.2 of a
Yeah,
percent.
no, my exam
50.2.
and like the last bit of the year, I
Mm.
had to pull my finger out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
I'm
But
so bad at English.
just got over the line.
English
English,
at all boys
seriously.
schools.
But
Ain't it?
don't you find that a little bit funny?
What?
How like you can just like not half-ass it, but like just get over
Yeah,
the
no, I
line.
didn't put much effort in.
But then
so.
you can still get into your required course that you want to go into. Like I'm in my dream course,
Mm.
and if I'm being honest, I didn't really do much.
Yeah. I don't think really anyone at CBC does, but except for like, you know,
Those one,
The 1%.
the couple geniuses.
yeah.
The
Liam
1%ers.
Patowdy, you're a genius.
Yeah.
Other name,
Won't say it though.
we already said it.
Who?
Max just dropped a name.
Oh,
Liam.
Liam. No, Liam won't mind.
What, saying his name?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
He's a genius.
He's a genius. He is.
So is Eric.
Yeah,
Put
he
your head
is.
out, Eric. Put your head in.
head out.
Put your head in.
So yeah, that was an interesting study program story.
in.
Yeah, that was a good story. I like that.
Yeah.
Head in.
Head in. Put your head in. I mean, put your head.
Out.
Put your head. Put your head in.
Push it in.
No, pull your head in. That's the saying. Pull your head in.
Yeah, it is.
Now pull your
Yeah,
fucking
it is.
head in.
Yeah, it is. It's a good saying.
I think pull your head out.
It's not. I mean, if you were stuck and your head was stuck somewhere, I'd say pull your head out.
Yeah.
Step bro.
Censor that.
Okay. we don't need to
Cut that bit.
We don't need to censor that. It was hardly. Anyway,
It's a whisper.
give us your top 5.
Oh.
You've been here every single time we've had a guest.
I don't have a top 5, but I have a favourite film, which is Kingsman.
Yeah.
And I also am...
What do you like about it?
And I don't know, it's just like...
The action scenes.
Yeah,
Soundtrack's
no.
good. I mean,
Just like when I first watched it, I just thought it was the coolest movie ever.
It's really cool.
And then...
don't you think that the fight scenes are just so they're made so it's just so different.
Really
Yeah,
violent.
yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
but
I
it's
love
just
about
like
it.
so,
I love the violence.
everything's really aerial.
Yeah,
like, it's an
because the
area-
camera's
yeah.
just moving all the cuts. It's like one continuous shot.
Yeah.
Like the church.
The church
the
massacre
church one.
scene. Bro,
Oh,
love that.
Yeah.
with the POV stuff.
Yeah.
Like it was pretty much shot in POV.
No.
No.
Oh no, it wasn't.
It-
No, it wasn't. No, that was.
They
that
do-
Was when he
they
got
do
shot
have-
in the head.
Yeah.
A bit of it, but like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was that was cool.
You know,
Yeah.
it's just like the one continuous shot of him just killing
Yeah,
everyone.
and they have like the cooler hidden takes and stuff.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
sweet. Okay. Kingsman.
Kingsman.
Yeah.
Another one I had written down was Hangover,
Yeah.
like the trilogy.
I
The
still
second
say
one,
first
I love the second one.
Second one's
No,
good.
first one's best.
First one's the best one.
Yeah, first one's
Obviously.
slaps.
Third
Part
one's
of the
shit.
wolf pack.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is so funny.
He's like, "What's up, mate?"
In the
Chill out, I'm
the
not a.
third movie.
No,
Yeah.
in the first one.
No, it's
He's
in
like-
the third.
He's like, "Chill out, I'm not a carper."
Yeah.
He's like, "Me and my friends are just trying to have a good night."
And then I put 2 other films, 1917 and Joker,
Yeah.
because I enjoy the cinematography in those, but they're not like favourite films. I just enjoy them.
Yeah.
But I got a lot
Yeah.
of films that I like. I don't really have like favourites except Kingsman.
I don't think we should be like top 5 for guests. We just say what's just some of your favorite
Yeah.
movies instead.
Because it's hard.
It's hard
It's,
to base
it's
hard
hard,
for me to
yeah.
put
Yeah.
like 5 movies because
Yeah.
I've got a lot that I enjoy, and
Yeah.
like I haven't seen Batman yet, but when I was
How have
here,
you not seen it yet?
and even from the trailer, the cinematography,
You should have gone with Toby when you went the second time.
the third or
I'm
fourth.
seeing third one tonight.
Go with
Yeah.
him.
I thought you already saw
I'm
it.
seeing-
The third.
No, third one's tonight. Meant second.
Are you
I
going
saw
with
it.
anyone?
Yeah, my dad.
Oh yeah, you are too. You
Yeah.
told me that.
Must be nice.
Yeah.
$2 tickets.
Alright.
Inside joke.
Yeah, you wouldn't get it.
Yeah.
Losers.
They don't go to your school. Alright.
Okay, what are we doing?
We're doing.
Oh yeah.
We're doing a bit of a director's spotlight after we did the whole Morbius thing.
Yeah.
That was that movie
Trash?
that movie is trash.
Worth
Flop.
$27 though.
No, it's not worth even $4,
Yeah.
which is what we paid for it.
$4 combined by yourself.
But do you reckon we could get a sponsorship from Hoyts? I was talking to this
No.
about Toby.
He was like so passionate about it, so it's not how it works.
Yeah,
We're not gonna
No,
get
like from like a
sponsor
small place, not Hoyts. Like it can be like the
a
what's
little
it called?
cinema.
Yeah,
to do what?
I don't know. Just
Talk about
What?
you go and watch a film there, and then you say we went to.
yeah,
Probably not.
Yeah.
wear some merch of theirs, or you know what I mean. That's like
Shout
no,
out Coca-Cola, our first sponsor.
Yeah. No,
Coke, no sugar.
Red Bull back in the day.
No, it started Coke.
Was it?
Yeah, and then we did Red Bull once,
Mm.
and then you said no, let's not. Okay, anyway,
We're not sponsored, by the way.
director
Just
spotlight.
Coke.
Today we're
Tarantino.
talking about Quentin Tarantino, and we're ranking his films.
You
Great.
still recording it?
Director.
I'm recording it now.
He's a great director.
He is. Really is.
What do
always
I love about this
always
man?
find some
I love
He's
his use of
so
comedy and
very
violence.
weird.
Mm.
He's always in them, and he always says the M word. What is with that, Quentin?
He's a strange fella.
He is a very strange
He's a
fella.
strange looking fellow as well. He looks a bit.
Yeah, he loves toes. I've
Yeah,
heard
he does.
that.
He loves
feet.
Yeah.
He loves a bit of a foot shot as well.
Yeah.
Did you see what's his name? Brad Pitt's joke about Quentin at like one of the award shows. He's like, he's separated more women from their shoes than ice or whatever.
Mm.
Ice.
Ice are like the people that take the Mexicans back over the border when they
Oh.
break in.
Oh.
He was just making a
Yes.
joke about it.
I see.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah, his use of comedy with fun, it's just so well timed.
Yeah.
It's kind of the same as it is completely different. It's not a very good comparison, but Quentin Tarantino and Wes Anderson are probably two of my favorite directors.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're both their use of comedy and the timing in
Yeah.
which that comedy
Yeah.
takes place is really it's really good.
Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the violence. You always have a
Violence is
lovely
great.
That's his main
Yeah.
thing.
Violence is very
right
good.
at the end of the
Yeah.
film, just a massive bloodbath.
Always
Yeah.
always expect a massacre.
Yeah, that's what he does. He does it well. He films it so well as well.
Mm.
I finally finished Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
What do you think? The ending?
The ending
Crazy.
was so
The
funny.
ending.
Crazy
The
ending.
dog.
Oh, the dog.
That was so
I
funny.
love that.
It's a hectic ending.
Yeah.
And then he goes and hangs out with them.
Yeah.
Alright, we're doing a tier list.
Yeah.
Is this okay? We're doing this?
Yeah.
So,
So,
well, there's not going to be any
Perfect.
like terrible
yeah,
movies.
but
Tarantino.
this is what it
Yeah.
is. I didn't make it.
We'll just,
Bad is
Perfect,
probably as
awesome,
far we'll
great, good, okay, bad,
Oh, no.
awful, horrible, and garbage.
get. All these films.
Yeah, he's got 10. He's got
Jesus, I thought it
Once
was
Upon a Time in
more.
Hollywood, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, Inglourious Basterds, Death Proof, Django, and The Hateful Eight.
Yep, let's go.
Okay.
I've only seen 5 of them.
Okay.
Go for this one.
Try your best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go what you
Once
guys
Upon a
said.
Time in Hollywood. Where do you want to put that?
Well, I want to see like where the other ones are going. So like,
I'd say
Oh, because it's the new.
I'd say
Yeah.
good.
What was
I
his
don't- I don't
first one?
think- I
Is
don't
it
think it was-
Death Proof? Oh no, Reservoir Dogs. That's his first one, isn't it?
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, where are we putting that?
I'd say great.
Yeah. I
Well,
mean,
no, awesome.
awesome.
That's an option.
Yeah. Perfect, awesome, great. I
Yeah.
think that. Okay.
It's a great
Reservoir
movie.
Dogs. What do you? I can't really remember too much of it.
Soundtrack,
Oh, stuck in the middle with
the
you.
dialogue,
Yeah.
it's them just talking.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what Tarantino. His dialogue.
Oh, the
the
dialogue.
main-
It's
yeah.
the. If it,
Only one poster.
if you can pull off,
2 posters.
if you can pull off really funny, serious, gritty, well-timed dialogue.
Yeah. Let's talk
You'll
about
make it-
random stuff as well.
Yeah.
Just like Pulp Fiction about the burgers.
Yeah,
So
Royale with
iconic.
cheese.
Yeah. And what's the other one?
They don't. They
Yeah.
they use the fucking metric system. They have
Yes.
no idea what a quarter pounder is.
Exactly. It's just random but good.
What's it called?
What?
A Royale with cheese.
Royale with cheese.
Because
Yeah.
they don't call it a quarter pounder.
La Big Mac.
Yeah.
That's what it's called. And he's like, and he talks about like how he's like, they just drown they drown their chips in mayo. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
They love mayonnaise. Anyway,
He always has good actors.
Yeah, he does.
Samuel Jackson.
Yep.
next one, Death Proof. Is that the next one?
I haven't seen it.
Yeah,
was
haven't
Reservoir
seen
Do-
it.
I'm just gonna say.
We haven't seen it, so just say not seen it. Just put the bottom.
I'm just gonna go okay. The okay is we haven't seen it.
Okay, fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Poo poo. What's his next one?
Poo poo.
It would have
Why do you
been
say?
I don't know.
Kill Bill, or Pulp Fiction, or Jack. No,
Pulp Fiction.
Yeah, Pulp Fiction. That
Pulp
Fiction is
Reservoir
perfect.
Dogs.
Pulp Fiction is
Perfect.
perfect.
Yes.
It's
Pulp
that's
Fiction.
his most iconic film, I reckon.
Easily.
It's his most
Easily.
iconic. It's such an iconic poster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we don't even have it.
Yeah, no, I was
Okay.
looking before.
Oh,
That's
we do.
I
Yeah.
look stupid
Yeah.
because I was looking around, but we got 2
I didn't
Quentin
even,
posters.
I didn't even realise.
Yeah.
Oh, we've got Django and Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think that's one of the most iconic.
I don't know if I'd put it
posters.
perfect, honestly,
pretty-
like for me, but it's a
Yeah.
good film.
It's pretty
a good-
revolutionary for the time.
It was
Oh, it-
very weird when I first watched it because there's so many different
Chapters
stories.
and,
Yeah.
chapters and
Yeah.
stuff.
That's what made it so like unique. How
Mm.
like goes back in time.
Yeah.
It's like the same thing with Inglourious Basterds. They do chapters in that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's-
I
that's one of
love
those
the
things.
use the chapters. It just
Yeah.
it's revolutionary.
Yeah.
It's cool.
As we said as well, the dialogue, Honey Bunny, all that good stuff. You know.
Especially the start scene.
Yeah.
The start scene. If any of you pricks move, I'll execute every last fucking one of ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
Zed's dead.
I've got the soundtrack of Pulp Fiction on vinyl as well.
Yeah.
So.
Wow.
And we
Especially-
maybe filmed it.
Oh yeah, I did
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
I did too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go next one.
Good film. Perfect. Best poster.
Kill Bills.
So I think Jackie Brown was
Yeah,
What's that
98.
one?
Yeah, Jackie Brown. I
Kill
haven't
Bill
even
was like
seen
2000.
I don't know what that is.
Let's just
Jackie
go
Brown
Jackie.
just go okay.
Good.
Have you seen it?
Yeah.
What
it's
what didn't you like about Jackie Brown? It's just a
I
bit.
still think I thought it was a bit boring to be honest.
Yeah.
No offense.
Samuel
sorry,
Jackson.
Samuel
Yeah,
Jackson has
yeah,
like a
yeah.
ponytail. It just doesn't
Yeah,
look good
he
at him at
don't-
all.
yeah.
No offense.
Hair just doesn't look good on him.
Yeah, and I just don't think the story is that interesting.
Didn't he just win?
What even is the story? I haven't even seen it.
Honestly, can't really remember. Yeah. It's about flight attendant Jackie Brown.
Did Sam just win his first Oscar?
No.
Who?
Samuel Jackson? No.
No.
That was
I
Will
just-
Smith.
Will Smith.
I just saw something.
Max.
Oh my god.
I just saw something about him.
No, it was
And-
Denzel Washington.
Yeah, Denzel was presenting him an award or something.
Oh no, he said something to him. He was like giving him like
Oh, yeah, they give him some
inspiration or
advice or
yeah,
something.
advice
No,
or
no.
something.
Denzel to Sam.
Oh,
Yeah.
do you want to talk about the Oscars?
Oh, yeah, the
That's
slap.
yeah,
Right halfway through this.
yeah. We can still talk about
Okay,
it.
Oscars, trash. Don't watch them. Publicity
Too political.
stunt.
It's not a publicity stunt, dude.
I
It
think
was kind of a
wasn't.
publicity.
Because you can just
stunt.
tell the awkwardness when he's
Yeah,
saying...
yeah. It's definitely real,
Chris
but like,
Rock was about to say something, especially after he
Yeah.
slapped him. So he's like, oh,
yeah, and he goes,
Yeah.
oh, he.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
I could.
I could say so. You could say so much about Jada.
Yeah.
Like
But-
just, it's a joke about G.I. Jane
The
because she's got no hair,
the-
and I get she's got alopecia.
No, but it's
Mm.
also like a bit deeper than that because the girl that played G.I. Jane cheated on her husband with the guy from 2.5 Men.
yeah, Charlie Sheen.
And so, no, the other guy.
The other guy.
What's his name? The young
Ashton
one.
Kutcher.
Oh, Aston Kutcher. Yeah, yeah.
And then, so did she. So
Yeah.
it's like,
And she
complex.
was
Yeah,
with
that was like a bit of a
Tupac as
deeper.
well. She was with Tupac
yeah.
back in the day.
But yeah, Will Smith shouldn't have done that. She just like spoke to him afterwards.
Yeah.
Yeah. You need to slap him.
He was laughing and then he goes up and just smacks
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
And then you've
It's
seen all the
dumb.
shit on TikTok about like what actually happened because he fully laughed at the joke. He was
Yeah, no, he was
cracking
laughing.
up. He was cracking
And
up.
then 2 seconds later, he's up on stage and hits him.
And he
I mean-
walks off so smug as well.
Yeah, you know, he walks off
It's like-
smiling and then he goes back down and starts crying and says,
Keep your wife's name. Keep my
Yeah.
wife's name out.
But
your
I think that was
fucking
more of the
mouth.
awkward part. Just him
Yeah.
saying that.
He's like, chill. I made a G.I. Jane joke.
Yeah. He
But
says he.
To be honest, it's like,
That was the greatest thing on television.
it's not a publicity stunt,
It's
but the Oscars are so happy it happened
Definitely.
because they were
They're
dead.
celebrating after that.
Yeah, nobody likes the Oscars because it's just, the movies that want, like, should win, don't. Like,
I didn't even care who won. I didn't even like check. It was like Coda or something.
Oh, best picture.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
it should
you
be
hear what
people's
you
choice,
hear what
to be
Jim
honest.
Carrey said about it as well.
Spineless.
Spineless.
Yeah.
Hollywood is
And
spineless.
now people are trying to cancel Jim Carrey. 'cause
He's
he made out-
retiring.
retiring.
anyway.
Yeah, because he made out with some chick in 1997,
Oh yeah. On stage.
25 years ago.
It's like he
Oh
won
my
an award and won. Yeah.
and went
Oh
up
my
and just
God.
kissed her and they're saying sexually
Well, at least he
assaulted
didn't
her.
slap her. It's
Because
come
like
on.
she said, it just happened. Like
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's get back
Let's
to
get
this.
back
But
to
it has completely changed my opinion on Will Smith.
Definitely. I view him
Yeah.
different now.
Yeah.
I don't like him anymore.
Same here.
Yeah, no, it's a bit of a...
Because
fucking-
Chris Rock took that very well.
You
Yeah.
can't just
That
hit
was so
someone.
yeah, but it was the way he
Yeah, I
handled
respect
that
him
was
even more now.
incredibly
Yeah.
professional.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Anyway, we'll go
Kill Bill.
Kill Bill. Oh, the
Great.
first one is
Awesome or perfect? I'll say awesome. I think Pulp Fiction's better.
Is the first better than the second?
Yeah.
yeah. The second one's great.
It is great. That's good.
It's great.
Oh,
Yeah.
I really like Kill Bill. Oh, the second one where she like finds her daughter, and Bill. Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
like.
She finally
and
found
then
Bill.
all those other
Yeah.
like.
Does she
all
kill
of
Bill?
the- Huh?
Does she kill Bill?
Yeah.
Wait.
Of course she
In
does.
the end,
In the
that's what
end.
it's called. Kill
Good.
Bill.
He had to make
After
two.
a lot of talking,
Yeah.
there's a like she finally finds him, and then she's like, "Why would you want to kill me, baby?"
Yep.
Blah 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 blah.
Okay.
What
we got?
I've seen these
It's
last.
Inglourious Bastards. Oh no,
last
is it
four.
Inglourious Bastards
Yeah,
is
yeah,
next. Then it's Hateful Eight, Django. Then it's that one.
Yep.
Hollywood.
Okay. Inglourious Basterds.
Oh,
Honestly, I would say
perfect.
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 I love this movie.
The concept is so good.
I wouldn't say
Just a-
perfect.
I think it might be like
It's a bunch of guys
yeah.
going around killing Nazis. I mean,
One
Christopher
Drillinell.
Waltz.
As
He won an
Wilson
Oscar
says.
for his Christoph Waltz.
Yeah.
He won an Oscar for his performance.
Yeah. He did.
That was a great villain.
Who's Christoph?
He's the
the
Nazi
Nazi
soldier.
hunter?
Yeah.
He's also
Oh,
Inspector.
the Jew hunter,
he's-
sorry? Yeah.
He's Inspector.
No, he's. Wait. Yeah.
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 He's in a few of the James Bond.
And it's like also it's like the scene of him like interrogating them.
Oh, the very start scene.
And also like
That's so tense.
them talking about his like accents and them
Mm.
trying to speak Italian.
Oh,
You know?
the
I'm
switch up in languages is
Yeah.
awesome as well. Like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah.
French, Italian.
Yeah, he speaks like
Yeah,
4
he's-
different languages.
Yeah,
Yeah.
two languages.
Oh,
Yeah.
and like the
Takes some talent.
food scene.
Yeah.
Where he's like eating. I thought that's so satisfying.
Where he's
So
eating
The
the
cream
cream on the
strudel.
Oh,
or something.
yeah.
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 And then like he's sitting next to the the Jew girl, or the Jewish girl
Yeah.
that he almost shot,
Yeah.
and he just let her go.
Because he didn't know.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
the scenes of Brad Pitt,
Arrivederci.
Buongiorno,
Yeah.
and he's like, I don't even speak Italian. As I said, third best.
Yeah.
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 Perfect.
But it makes me
Pretty
feel
good
like I want to put Kill Bill
No, just go.
perfect as well.
No. Kill Bill's awesome.
Okay, Hateful Eight.
Django.
No.
Django.
Is
it is
it?
Django.
Yeah, I was
Django
gonna
is
say, Hateful
Django
Eight's pretty
is
awesome.
Awesome.
Or,
Good revenge story.
Yep.
I would put Django in Perfect.
I wouldn't mind that.
I loved like
Christoph
Django.
Waltz again. Jamie
Yeah,
Foxx,
just as
Leonardo
good.
DiCaprio being able
Great.
to.
Glass smashed. Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
you put your palm off that tabletop.
Mm-hmm.
And then he like cut his
lick
hand
those
open.
palms, and then he just like puts it over that girl's face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disturbing.
How
That's
would
real blood.
What do you
No,
reckon
it
he would
wasn't
have
real. I had to check that.
I thought he cut himself.
Yeah, no,
yeah,
he
but then
cut-
they like
Oh, they would have.
they
yeah.
replaced it.
Oh,
Because that's a
insane.
good idea.
I was about to say, because
Yeah.
like, how would have that conversation gone
Yeah.
after the cameras been like, cut?
Yeah.
that'd
And
be
she's like,
fucked.
What the fuck?
I would have just been like,
Serious, yeah.
holy shit, I got Leonardo DiCaprio's blood on my face.
Put in a
Serious
little
medical
bottle?
stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'd eat that shit.
Okay.
Hateful Eight. It's good.
Hateful
Good
Eight,
cast.
I'll say it's great.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
great.
great.
Just the dialogue. You know, it's a good Tarantino movie.
Mm.
Obviously, the ending, the violence,
Mm-hmm.
love it.
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
it's a great movie.
it is. Once upon a
I'll say
time
great
in
as well.
Hollywood. Yeah.
Great or awesome, I don't mind.
It's
I'd
not as
put-
good
I'd
as
put
Kill
great.
Bill or Django or
Yeah.
Reservoir Dogs.
I
It's,
do think Django should be up there. I reckon that's one of his
yeah, it might get a
best.
little bit
I wouldn't
hateful.
mind that.
I reckon
Yeah,
that's one of
let's-
his best
It's a
films.
good. It's a great revenge story.
It really is.
We'll put it there.
Yeah.
So,
Just
in
very
perfect,
good, very
we've
good
got
actors.
Pulp Fiction, Glorious Bastards, and Django.
That's good.
I mean, it's. I think that's.
Yeah.
Some people may say.
I think
Some-
just Once Upon a Time, it just drags a little
Yeah,
bit.
no, it's
How long
way
is
too
it?
long.
It's like 2 hours 45.
Yeah. So.
It drags.
Yeah.
Far too long.
Way too long. But
But because of the ending, like, remember My Cinema?
it just all
Yeah.
builds up. All these movies, it's just all them building up
Mhm.
Yeah.
till the end. The final, just like crazy,
Mm-hmm.
crazy
Chaotic.
scenes,
Yeah.
chaotic scenes. Yeah.
Yeah. And I just remember My Cinema was just like laughing and screaming at the screen, and it was so good because it was a packed out cinema. It was
Yeah.
opening night, and everyone was so loud, and I just loved it. It was
Mm.
such a good experience.
Oh, what
Yeah.
about
Thank you, Quentin. So yeah,
Quentin? You're my top three
definitely.
directors
Yeah,
of
yeah,
all
yeah.
time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Both the books.
We love
Yeah.
some
We've
Quentin.
got the Quentin Tarantino book. Where can you get them?
Oh, yeah, look, the same model. I didn't
Yeah,
realise
yeah,
that.
yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's the
Okay.
exact same thing, just different
Mm.
directors.
Okay, let's wrap it up. That was
Alright.
good.
Thank you for watching episode 18,
Yes.
Dead Film Society. Thanks for coming on, Max.
Yeah, thanks, Max.
no
You're
worries.
here, you're here every week.
I'm
Yeah,
here.
that was
much
much
better.
better than before.
What do you mean? We had a great time.
No, the segment before.
Yeah, I know. We had a great time.
Oh, shocking segment. I never want to see that segment again.
Yeah.
It's deleted.
It's
Can't
gone
remember.
forever. Well, it's in the cloud.
Yeah.
No, it's actually gone.
Yeah. It's
That doesn't go to the cloud.
Yeah.
Thank the
What if
Lord.
it did though?
Imagine.
What its particles are like.
Mm.
Doesn't work like that.
How do you know what anything looks like?
You're an old person.
Yeah.
I'm an alien.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I believe in aliens.
Okay.
All that good stuff.
All that good stuff. Yeah.
Where did that come from? It would have gone something like, please subscribe to us if you like what we do.
Like,
It
comment,
helps us
subscribe.
out. Finger that like button.
Oh yeah, we need to say that. I love that.
Finger that like button.
That was a great
Oh,
touch.
I like it when people
Yeah.
say abuse the like button. Or
Abuse the like button and the notification.
physically abuse the subscribe button.
Yeah, physically abuse the subscribe. Actually, that's.
No, no, that's a bit too far.
Yeah, that's a bit
Yeah,
too far.
censor that.
Yeah, I got to censor that.
Censor that.
What?
No. It
You're
is.
saying
In a 2022
Yeah, you can't say
context.
physically abuse the like button.
Okay,
You can't
now I
say
have to do that.
Yeah.
as
Yes, you
well.
can.
No, you
You
can't.
can't.
People do it all the time.
People get offended by that shit now.
What, physically abusing a like button?
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, Will Smith's cancelled now because he slapped someone.
Yeah, but
I mean,
that's assault.
physical- that is
abusing.
that's-
physically
That's
abusing.
different from me saying physically abuse
That's like
an
assault,
inanimate object on your phone screen.
But still the same act. Though.
Okay.
Please just finger
I'm
the
sorry.
like button, finger the
sorry.
subscribe button. It helps us out a lot.
Yeah.
Follow us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, all that
Good stuff.
good stuff.
Shout
Thanks,
out,
Max, again.
shout
for
out
coming.
cameraman.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
to the cameraman. You're always there every week.
He is.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. Cool.
Catch us next week.
Next week.
It's about to turn
See ya.
off.
I don't know what we'll do. So
We'll figure it out.
Bye,
Bye.
everyone.
Bye. Yeah.
Oh,
It's BTS.
welcome to behind the scenes. Do we? Nah, we just use the audio.
Use the camera audio.
We just use the camera audio.
So, we just did a gay test. Turns out, one of us is gay. Can you guess who?
Okay. How can we tell? What's a good method?
You know, I
The earring will
think
probably
it's
not
one in 5 are gay.
1 in 5?
I remember going in class and we were counting.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah, BTS. Am I right?
So that was actually a decent episode.
was.
Oh,
If you mind
what the
us-
other segment was about.
Yeah, if you want. You don't have to.
Yeah, it's BTS. No one cares.
Yeah.
I mean, some people. You watched it, the last episode.
Yeah,
for the,
yeah,
you-
for the
that's
first
the
time.
first time.
Yeah,
you've
that's the
fully-
first time I've watched an episode, but I just skipped to the end to just watch.
The
what
BTS
happened.
was the.
I just wanted to
funniest.
see how messed up you guys were at the end.
Yeah.
When I was editing
Sloshed.
it, I was I don't even need this anymore. No, I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I was like editing it, and you know how like it breaks up into like 6-minute, 9-minute segments. I just saw Toby's face progressively getting worse and worse. Like it started off like
He
this.
just kept doing big shots, and
It's-
I kept saying just smaller shots.
And also the after effects of this episode.
I'm
of
fine.
that episode.
I'm fine, I don't throw up.
Oh, John,
It's not-
do you want me to
That's
tell
like
me
the third time you've done that to me. You said
do you want me to
you
say
said
that story?
you're fine and
Do
you.
you want me to tell the story?
What? I just threw up in the car.
Yeah, you threw up.
Oh yeah, so we're driving to KFC. We didn't even get
You
KFC.
didn't.
We
I was
didn't
very
get
sad. I was very sad.
We didn't even get anything.
I feel so bad about this, dude.
You
Can't believe I
should.
did this.
Because
All
you kept
over-
saying the whole time,
all
I'm so
over the time.
tolerant to alcohol.
This is like you've done this at parties as well, where you've been like, yeah, I know, I'm fine, and then you go and yak, and you come back and you're like, I'm so sorry, man.
So I try to convince myself.
I know. but you always say you always say you're fine, and then you come back and you go, I'm sorry. You always apologize. It's so funny.
Yeah, so we're driving in the car. Out of nowhere, like not even a word of a lie. Toby did not say a thing. He didn't even say I'm about to yak. He didn't say that.
Everywhere.
And he just goes, and it like sprayed out the
Yeah.
side of him.
All over the front of my car.
He didn't say anything. The only thing he said was like, oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
so sorry. I'm so sorry, Max. I would have fucking punched this shit.
No, it was fine. No, because it wasn't chunky. It was just like liquid, so I didn't give a fuck. I just wiped it with my hand.
Oh.
Like I don't care.
So we had to.
And then when he got out, then it was.
Oh, that. No, you almost died, bro. You fell back and almost hit your head on the
That's not
concrete.
bad. But I had like a whole bunch of
Yeah, I
scratches.
just scratched myself a lot last night.
I had to hold you by your shirt while you were going, I'm never wearing a white shirt again.
He kept throwing up on his white shirt.
I'm never. All these yellow
I
stains.
can't wear
That's
white.
disgusting.
Oh.
Yeah,
Dude, why do I wear white? Why do I wear white?
It was funny though, so it didn't really matter.
But
Good
then,
memories.
our guest Bianca, she'll
Sure,
find this funny.
Freaking
She
idiot.
decides to jump out of the car while Toby's throwing up. So double disaster.
Yeah.
She decides to get out of the car, starts to go for a little skip, and then
No,
I wasn't even
She was
looking.
doing a bell leap hop or some crap.
Whatever it was.
Some
She was,
ballerina.
Yeah.
she was dancing or something like that,
She stacked it.
and she.
Rolled
I didn't
her
even
ankle.
hear it. I just heard it.
Oh no, I saw the whole
I
thing.
didn't see it.
Yeah, I just started lying on the floor.
She was like,
Yeah.
Her purse spilled open everywhere.
and it looked like we were robbing her because like she was on the ground. There were cars beeping at us.
Really?
Well, yeah.
No, only like one
A
ere.
few cars did.
No, no.
And we were like
just throwing up
putting
in
all the
bush.
shit back in her purse. It's like all this money and stuff fell out. And it genuinely looked like we were robbing her. I was like, fuck, this looks so bad. While Toby's there just...
And good thing she had the hard hat on.
Mm.
She would've hit her head.
Yeah. She had a heart. She was limping all week as well. It was hilarious.
Yeah, no, it was a good episode.
That was fun.
It was very funny.
Yeah.
I'm just pissed I didn't get KFC.
If you haven't
I'm
seen
so
the
hungry.
BTS of that episode, it's so funny. It's hilarious.
And it was
Put a
even
little, like,
better
clip.
after the camera was off.
It was disgusting.
Didn't stop throwing
I was
up.
playing cricket. I thought you were fine.
I know, I thought I was
I
fine.
wrestled you. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, I lost that. I remember.
You did.
Because I wasn't focused at all.
I beat
was
brother
wasted.
as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just kept on doing MMA stuff. Of course. You're choking them. I was like, what?
Yeah.
That's what wrestling is.
I know, but I was like, Stop.
I'm too.
Yeah, first I threw up while wrestling.
Yeah, I wish. That would have been so funny.
Uh,
That's the, like, what? Second time someone's thrown up in my car.
Oh, really?
who else is thrown up in your car?
Taj.
Oh,
He just stuck
cool.
his head out and went.
And it just like came back in.
Out the window though.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Shit on
he,
the,
you had the
No,
win-
he didn't
the,
say
the
anything.
window was open.